Hello, welcome to our Croí home workouts. My name is Caroline and I'm Croí Physical Activity Specialist, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a simple home-based low intensity exercise class. And before we start, just want to make sure that you have a bottle of water near to hand. Make sure that you have a nice clear space around you so that you have plenty of room to move around. And it might be also useful if you have some hand weights. If you don't worry, tins of beans will actually be perfect, or indeed water bottles or anything that you might have in your pantry press. So we're going to begin with doing a nice simple 10-minute warm-up. And we want to do the warm-up to get you nice and warm, get that blood flowing around the body and get that heart rate raised gradually. So come with me now and join. We're going to have a nice tall body position to begin with. Keep that back nice and long. Open out the chest. Imagine you have a piece of string at the top of your head and you're literally being pulled up to the ceiling. So that'll give you that nice sense of having that nice long back. Okay, so we're going to start with our warm-up, and as I said, we're just going to do it nice and gently for 10 minutes. So let's begin with working the lower body to begin with. So we're going to just start with a nice gentle march. You can keep your hands on your waist if you like. That'll just let you concentrate on the leg movement for now. So gentle march, nice and easy. Think of it like your gear 1. So you're just starting off gently. And we're going to take it to a nice heel dig. So gentle heel dig right out in front. Keep those hips faced forward. Nice and easy. Again, thinking about that posture. Nice gentle breathing. Just for this warm-up. We'll have plenty of time to get the heart rate up in a little while in the class. Super. So now we're just going to take it to a little toe tap. So nice narrow stance out to the side. Toe tapping out. Great. Brilliant. And we're going to move it in a slightly different direction. Now we're going to do a little toe tap back behind. I'm just going to show you what that looks like from the side view. So toe tap, nice toe tap, just do a few of these. Brilliant. And keep going, really important to keep that movement going at all times. Lovely, so back to that march again, right through there. And we're going to introduce a little bit of mobility work. So the mobility is really, really good to get those joints loosened out. Nearly think of it like oiling your joints. We want to get those joints really loosened out. So we'll just do some nice shoulder rolls. So getting those shoulders up to the ears, letting those shoulder blades just melt down the back. So really think about the muscles and the joints that you're using. And then in your own time, we're going to take those shoulder rolls in the opposite direction. Right around there. That's great. Brilliant. And we'll keep those feet moving. Really important that you keep the feet moving because that keeps the blood flowing all around the body. So now we're going to introduce a little bit of upper body work as we do the leg work. So can you manage this? Just adding in the arms. And again, even if you just want to do one arm, that's absolutely fine. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Remember, it's only the warm-up, so we're just going to ease into the exercise nice and gently. Both arms. And we're going to take that to that side tap again. And we're going to add in those arms. So you can do it with one arm. So we'll just keep the movement nice and low. Brilliant. And then if you want to use both arms. So you probably feel yourself getting a little bit warmer now. And that's the whole objective. to get our heart rate raised gradually. Brilliant. You need to take your hands back down to the hips again just to get yourself aligned for the next exercise, which is that toe tap back, toe tap. And again, when you're ready, we'll just add in that nice arm action. So you can just do it nice and low, nice and controlled. And both arms if you wish. Brilliant. Super. And let's take it back to that march. Still going to keep that mobility. We're going to introduce a little bit more mobility work now. So keep those feet firmly on the ground, about hip distance. And we're going to slowly just rotate down to the side of the leg, just where you can feel that stretch there. But just do remember to just go to your own point where it's pain-free for you. Slowly up, and let's just take it down nice and gradually. So you get a really nice stretch here, and then just take it back up. Slowly does it, and let's just have a few little toe taps out in front. Toe tapping, keeping those legs moving. Let's add in a little bit more of an arm action. Imagine you're pushing a big door away from you, and we're just gently just coming back to the shoulders. It's just nice and easy. Brilliant. Good. So hopefully everybody is feeling all right and getting nice and warm. About 5 more minutes left in our warm-up. And take it back to that march, and let's just extend up that range of movement with that mobility. Just right up there. Imagine you're brushing your hair, getting that nice stretch in there in the core muscles and in the tummy. Just really, really working all those joints. Excellent. Now I know it's hard to think of everything, moving everything, but please do be mindful to keep the feet moving at the same time. Great stuff. So now let's just do a nice little bit of wrist rotation. Just even imagine that you're drawing that letter S. So you're really loosening and working those wrist joints. My feet are moving at the same time. If you don't want to march, you can even just do a simple toe tap, whatever is easiest for you. Super. And even with the finger joints, can you really power out with those finger joints? Open up those finger joints. Lovely. Nearly imagine that you're trying to squeezing a sponge ball. Brilliant. Take your 2 thumbs. Love this one. This is really good for the thumb joint. So that's nice circles. You can go just in one direction and then just take it in the other direction. Brilliant. And just take it down, just shake it out, toe tap. Now we're going to just do a nice little side tap. Brilliant. So again, keep it just a nice small movement. Side tapping to the side. And then when you're ready, if you feel you're able, you can just add in a little bit of an arm action as well. Nice and steady. You can even do a little bit of a reach out. So getting really nice and warm now. So probably on your RPE chart, the rating of perceived exertion, you should be probably somewhere around 11. So it's nice and light. You're well able to manage it. Brilliant. That's super. Great stuff. So we have a nice march again. We're just almost done. Really nice and tall. Maybe get those arms going. Now, really preparing ourselves for the next phase of our exercising. And if you have, space in your room and you have a good space, there's nothing to stop you, walking up and down your room and around your room. But as I said, just make sure that your room is clutter-free. If you're just happy enough to march on the spot, that's absolutely fine as well. Good. It's lovely. So just really a little bit of a swim action, just nice small movement. Again, we're opening out that chest. So all these movements are nice, small, easy controlled movements. You can make the circle a little bit bigger if you wish. So right out there. Brilliant. Why not just do big, big reach out and pull in towards the chest. Big reach out and pull in. So right out there. Excellent. That's it. And just really pushing away, pushing, pushing. Brilliant. That's super. Okay, and then just let it down and just shake it out. So well done. That's our 10-minute warm-up complete. So I think now is probably a good idea if you just wanted maybe to take a little bit of a drink of water, just get yourself well hydrated and just prepare yourself with your weights or your tins of beans. And we're going to go into the next phase. So this part is where we have to work a little bit harder. So we're going to try and get that heart rate up, remembering just going at your own pace. So we want you maybe to feel it somewhat hard. It's a little bit challenging, but you're still able to carry on a conversation. So make sure that you're exercising safely and effectively. Okay, so little bit of a posture check. Okay, so hopefully you've grabbed the drink of water. And I'm just going to set my timer as well, so making sure that you don't exercise for too long. So we're going to start off with that nice lunge back. So the movement is a little bit bigger this time. And remember, if you just want to do the low version of it, where you just do one arm, that's okay. And if you even want to keep your hands on your hips, that's okay as well. But really, we do want to get that heart rate up. So if you can manage it at all, try and add in those arms. So again, and even if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can push the legs back, right back there. That's it. It's that one arm. So remember, we're going to do our aerobic type exercises for 1 minute. And this is what we call an aerobic type exercise. So it's getting that heart rate up. We're beginning to feel it now. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to have a little bit of what we call active recovery. So what I'd suggest, you just get your weights. Okay, so nice and tall. And this is going to just give you a little bit of a breather from the aerobic, but at the same time, we're working. So this is what we call a lateral raise. So you're going to stand nice and tall. You're just bringing those arms to about shoulder height. Now remember, if anybody has any shoulder injuries or limited range of movement, don't quite take it so high. You can maybe go to there. You can bend your elbows. Just adapt it to your knees. So this is our 1 minute of active recovery. It's going to give us a little bit of a breather from the aerobic. So think about your posture. You're nice and tall. Oh, really beginning to feel this now. Try and be mindful to keep the feet moving. Right through there. Excellent. So we just leave those, make sure that they won't roll off or fall and cause any injury. So we're ready to go with our next aerobic exercise, and this is what we call our knee lift. Knee lift. So again, just bringing those legs to about hip height. Don't need to go too high. Just opposite hand to opposite thigh. Hips are faced forward. So again, if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can have a bigger arm action. So that's your big arm action. And if you just want to do the nice low version, that's quite okay as well. Brilliant. Hope you're all feeling all right. I'm certainly getting good and warm now. My heart rate is getting a little bit higher. And don't forget your breathing as well. So that nice easy flow breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Almost done in this minute now. Just hang in there. A few more seconds. Brilliant. Excellent. And let's just shake it out. We're going to grab our weights again. And we're going to do what we call a bicep curl. Tuck those elbows into the side and just drop those weights down towards the hips. So again, nice and slow, controlled movement. So we're going to do this for 1 minute. Look how nice and slow we should do the weights. So allow about 4 seconds in total. Lifting up and lifting down. And again, a nice, easy flow breathing. Brilliant. Again, you can just march it out if you wish, or you can do little toe tap, trying to work everything. Brilliant. Almost done. It's a lovely one for the bicep muscle, which is this muscle here. Okay, so we're using this as our active recovery. It's given us a little bit of a breather from our aerobic. Brilliant. Okay, here we go again. No rest. We're going to really get that march going now. Really get it going. And if you're ready, we can add in a little bit of a punch. Come on, really punch out. Get that full range of movement. Punch out. Punch out. Okay, again, if you just want to keep it nice and slow and steady, that's fine. If you're feeling a little bit energetic, you can give it a little bit of, whoo, out we go. Come on, boom. That's it. You can do a little short, fast one. Whatever you feel comfortable with. That's it. Good. Punch it out there. We're going to keep punching and punching. That's super. Well done. Come on, punch it out. Full range of movement this time. Full range. That's it. Now we're really getting going. Whew, my heart rate is really up now. That's it. Brilliant. Excellent. Come on, let's go. We think we're working hard. How was poor Kelly Harrington going when she was boxing? Whew, that's it. Super. Okay, a little bit of a breather. We're going to find maybe a wall or somewhere, or even if you've a press nearby. So we're going to do what we call a press up. So just stand about shoulder distance apart. Extend out the arms. Okay, so you get the correct distance between if you're near a wall or you're near a press, and you're literally going to get the chest in, pushing out. So you bring the arms to about a 90-degree angle. So this is a really good exercise. So it's a chest press. So working all that upper body, keep that back nice and straight, keep the bottom tucked tight, feet are firmly on the ground. So you're pushing right in. That's it, and inhaling and exhaling. So really can feel that on the upper body. So remember, this is a really easy exercise to do in your own home. You don't need any fancy equipment. Working away. Brilliant. Well done. Okay, we're back into that aerobic stuff again. So really marching, and we're going to take that nice side tap. Side tap out. So again, the low version. Okay, really important that you go at your own pace. What's somewhat hard to you as an individual? You don't have to keep up with anybody else. And that's it. Look, we want to make it a little bit harder. We really get those arms working. We get right up. We can increase our speed. We can increase our range of movement. And that'll really up the exercise for you. Brilliant. Okay, you can even take it over your head, out to the side. That's it. Right out. Lovely. So nice wide stance. So this is what we call like our side jack. Okay, so this is the lower version. low version, and then that's the high one. Great stuff. Okay, a little bit of a march. Grab your weights again. So we're going to do what we call an upright row now. So this is our upright row. You have your weights, and you keep those weights nice and near the chest, just coming up to about chest height. The elbows are going up towards the ceiling. And a nice way to remember, it's like zipping up a zip on your jacket. Okay, so this is the movement. Again, it works all those upper body muscles. So really getting a nice mix in the class, a little bit of aerobic and active recovery. Excellent. Again, watch that posture. This is what it looks like from the side view. And pushing down. Looking straight ahead, being mindful of that posture, keeping that belly button into the base of the spine. Excellent, nice, slow, controlled movement. Brilliant. Okay, we're on to the last part of the aerobic on this one. So a little bit of movement on this one. So I'd like you to try, and can you just do, we want to have some movement like a V step, so, or a box step. Okay, so just stepping out in front of you. Big movements. Might be simply just a nice slow movement for you. Nice slow. Or if you want to give it a little bit more energy, get those bend, get those thighs, get those bottoms working. Use the arms. That's super. Right, now you're really beginning to feel it now. So 1 minute of this, so really getting the heart rate up. Let's go, come on, power through, great stuff. Here we go, hang in there. I know it's getting a little bit harder now, but you'll feel great afterwards. That's it. I hope you're all smiling there in your homes. It's great to be able to do our exercise in our home as well. Here we go, come on, nearly there, brilliant. And let's take a little bit of a breather, nice inhale and exhale, just shake it out, brilliant. Okay, we're going to demonstrate what we call the tricep dip now. Tricep kick back, excuse me. So we're literally going to have the weights down by our side. We're going to hinge from the hips, okay, plant the feet firmly on the ground. We're going to take those dumbbells right up to the rib cage, and you're going to kick back and just kick back. I'm just demonstrating with one arm, and of course if you can do the two arms, that's absolutely brilliant. So looking ahead, and don't forget that breathing. So this is a really lovely one for the backs of the arms. So really pushing back. That's it, looking straight ahead. And if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can even hold there. Excellent. We'll just do one more. Brilliant. And relax. Okay. Excellent. And last. Okay. So let's just do nice march on the spot. So we're going to do another set, and this time we're going to do a little bit more aerobic work and not quite so much of the active recovery. So I'm probably being a little bit mean now. I want to get your heart rate up and really feel that you're getting a good workout. Okay, so just if you need to grab a drink of water, go grab your drink of water, and we'll get going. Okay. Let's take it away. We're going to work with that 1 minute off the lunge. Let me see you do that 1 minute. We're really going to power out there. Come on, we're going to take those legs back a little bit further. If you don't want to quite go back so far, take it a nice narrow stance. Maybe take it to the lower arm version. But this is where we want to get that moderate intensity. Brilliant. We're not having a rest this time, I'm afraid. We're going to go straight into that knee lift. Knee lift. Okay, so I've reduced your active recovery. Knee lift. That's it, we're going to do that 1 minute of the knee lift. Lifting up. That's it. Brilliant. Still nice and slow and controlled. If you need to take it down a little bit, always mind your form when you're doing the exercise. Big arms if you want to make it a little bit harder for those last few seconds, or if it's simply this, that's quite okay as well. Okay, brilliant. We've just a few seconds left. Hang in there, and then I'm going to give you a little bit of a breather. We can have a rest, an active rest that is, not a total rest. That's it. Okay, brilliant. So let's just get our breathing back. Let's just take a little bit of a heel dig out. So we're just keeping the movement going. We're not stopping completely, but it's just giving us a breather from that aerobic exercise. Okay, so we're going to take it away again. So we're going to really get that march going. We're going to get that punch out, punch out, punch out. Let's go and punch. Really reach out there. Reach out and punch again. That's it. Super. Come on, you can do it. Right out. We're reaching out, reaching out. You can go a little bit faster if you wish. That's it. Or you can simply just do that fast march on the spot. Really mean business. Really get those arms going. What gets that heart rate up for you? Really beginning to feel this. Again, if you want to move around your room, that's absolutely fine as well. Get plenty of movement in. That's super. Well done. Come on, right through there. Excellent. Super. Come on, keep going with that. Almost done. A little bit of a punch again. Come on, we can do it. Inhale and exhale. That's it. You can even do a little bit of a punch over the head. Excellent, excellent. Straight into that side tap. Another minute. Great. Right out there. Brilliant. Come on, really power out. Power out there. Lovely. Reaching out. Super. So we're going about shoulder height. Shoulder height. You might want to keep it a little bit lower if you need to. That's quite okay. So just after this, we're going to take a little bit of an active break then as well. That's really, really good. Come on, hang in there. Excellent. That's the stuff. Whew, good. You can even reach over the head if you want. That's it. Inhale and exhale. Almost done. We're down to the last few seconds. Super. Great. Come on, hang in there now for those last few seconds. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Excellent. And let's just do a nice toe tap out, even just a nice little side step, This is just going to give you a little bit of a breather, just to get your breath back. Brilliant. Here we go again. We're going to get that nice movement now. I want to see a sideways movement. So it's good to work our body in all directions. So we're bringing that heel up towards the bottom. You can add in an arm action to make it that little bit harder. And some may even want to, even if you need to hold on to a chair or use something for support, that's quite okay. You do what you can do and at your own pace. Brilliant. That's the stuff. Well done. Good work. Come on, right through there. That's it. Now really getting the heart rate up. Reach it up. Reach it up. Reach it up. Brilliant work. Come on, hang in. That's lovely. Reaching. Good work. Super. Reach out. That's good. All right, time to take a little bit of a breather. Toe tap out again. You can even do a little bit of a walk around if you need to. Shake it out. Inhale and exhale. Right through there. Brilliant work. That's it. Good. Toeing. Just keep that movement. Nice steady breathing. Get a drink of water if you need to take a drink. That's quite okay. Excellent. Well done. super work, brilliant. Even just pushing up, pushing down. Lovely. Okay, we're going to take it away again. We're going to work a little bit harder now. We're going to go into that 1 minute of really, really go for it. Okay, so let me see those knee lifts and get those knees up. 1 minute of the knee lift. That's super. Good, come on, that's it. And even, you know, if you want to step it forward, step it back as you knee lift, but do make sure that you feel comfortable doing that and that you're not going to fall over anything. So nice and steady, or you might simply just want to touch the inside of the knee. Inside of the knee, outside of the knee, you do what you can do. Brilliant. That's really, really good. Well done. Working away there, because we've just a couple of more seconds left. That's super. Right through. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Well done. Lovely. We're going to take it to that second exercise in just a couple of seconds now. Well done. Oh, wow, we can really begin to feel this now. Probably saying this is the longest minute that you've ever gone through, but we're just there, almost there. Hang in, take it down if you need to. Take it down, take it down. That's super. Come on, we're just there. Give me another 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Lovely. Well done. Excellent. Come on, that's good. Brilliant. And toe tap out. Toe tap. We're going to add in a big swim. Big swim with that. Swimming type arms. So you're going to toe tap it out. Toe tap it out. Right out there. Right out. We're going to just really pull in now. Can you reach out as far as you can? Pull in towards the chest. Reach, reach. Come on, pull in. That's it. If you want to keep it nice and low, that's your nice low version. Low. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come on, we want to keep that heart rate up though. If you feel you can work a little bit harder, a little bit faster, that's absolutely brilliant. Well done. Really, really good. Excellent. Super. Come on, that's really almost there with that. We're just there. Hang in there. We've got 10 seconds left. I want you to give it everything now. How hard can you work for those last 10 seconds? Then we're going to take a small little bit of a breather. Small breather. That's it. Good. Well done. Nice and slow and little toe tap out, toe tap out. This is our active recovery. Just giving us a little bit of a breather. Take it out to the side, little toe tap, inhale and exhale. Brilliant, that's it. So we're just going to do about a 30-second, just active recovery. So what I've done, I've increased up your aerobic session, and now we're taking down your active recovery. So we're going to go good to go. And this time I'm going to put 3 exercises together, one after the other. So this is really going to get the heart rate going. But we're almost done, folks, so don't panic. All right, so we're ready to almost go. That's it, nice and slowly. We're just in the active recovery, nice and easy. Okay, are we ready? So let's take it. We're going to do 3 minutes continuous aerobic exercise. 3 minutes. Okay, let's push it out now. So this is our lunge back. Okay, lunging back. Hips faced forward. Arms coming out. You can do 1 up, 1 down. 1 up, 1 down. Do whatever you want. That's it. Right out there. Good work. Good work, everybody. We're almost done with the conditioning phase, so the hard work is almost over. So please just hang in there. You will feel so good after this. That's it. You have your exercise almost done. Brilliant. That minute is almost up. Brilliant. We're down to the last 10 seconds. And that's it for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. We're going to go straight into our knee lift, straight in. So I'd love you to do, see, can you do a little bit of a travel movement? So the more we travel, we use more energy as well. So can you do a little bit of a travel? It can be simply just this, going forward. That's it. Right through. Brilliant. Come on, hang in. That's it. Step forward, step back, step forward, step back. That's it. Let me see. Swing those arms. Loads of arm movements will really increase up that intensity. That's good. That's really good. Well done, everybody. Super. Breathing in, breathing out. We're almost done on this one. Almost done with 10 seconds. Can you hang in there for the last 10 seconds? That's super. Brilliant. Just there. And here we go. Straight in. We're going to do that nice heel dig. Come on, get that heel up to the bottom. You can do it. Right up. Can you do a little bit of a rowing action? Okay, rowing action. Or is it just simply this, which is fine? Do you need to hold on to a chair or something beside you in your room? And that's perfectly okay. You decide your level. Again, we want to take it up a little bit higher. We can do that. We're almost done. Brilliant. And hang in, let's go. Keep going there. Keep going. Well done. Brilliant. Reach up over the head. This minute is almost up. 10 seconds left in this minute. Brilliant. Good. Super. Okay, come on, last 5 seconds. Last 5. And we're gonna get that march going. This is the last hard exercise now, and then we are done. Hard exercise. Let me see you. Imagine you have a skipping rope. Okay, so let me see you just practice your skipping skills. It can be a nice low intensity. It might simply just be lifting your leg a little bit higher. Might be bringing those arms over the head, or it simply might just really get your speed going. That's it, really. So that heart rate is well up now. You've really got a good over 20-minute conditioning workout, and we know that's what will have the true fitness benefit for our overall health and well-being. So that's really, really good, because we're down to the last 10 seconds on that. Last 10 seconds, hang in there. Excellent, brilliant, and well done. Super. Let's just take it to a nice little march, toe tapping out, because we're going to just finish off with a nice cool down. Just that nice cool down. We're going to get that heart rate right back down to what it was before we started exercising. So nice, gentle movement. Really nice if you want to put on some kind of relaxing music in the background, just to get you back down. Brilliant. So even just gentle toe taps to this side, or even just a very gentle walk around, just shake it out, right out there. Inhale, make sure you get that drink of water. Really, really important to cool down, folks, after you exercise. Warm up, cool down, really an important part of your exercise program. Think of it like an exercise ramp. You do your warm up, you do your conditioning phase, which we've just completed, and then we finish off with that nice cool down phase. And I'll just do a few little stretches with you afterwards. So really trying to get at least a 10-minute cool down. So those little heel digs in front and heel digs right out. So you can start to feel that heart rate beginning to come down. That's it. So right down there, heel digging again, just shaking it out. It's nice movement with those arms, the wrists, just drawing that S shape with both hands. Inhale, and exhale. And even use your cool down as part of even a little bit of relaxation. Even just to take a little bit of time out of your day just for yourself. You've taken the time to participate in this exercise class, so that's a really, really good start. So looking at really improving our overall health and well-being, and not only physically, but we want to be mentally fit and active and strong. Side tapping out, side tapping, just nice and gently, right out, and just a little bit of a reach over, just ever so slowly. So see how slow these movements are. So specifically designed that we get our heart rate down. Don't forget your breathing. That's it. Oh, lovely. Come on, push all those troubles away. Reaching out. Let's keep it nice, slow movement. Always keeping those feet moving. And it can even be something as simple as even wiggling your toes in your shoes, okay? So we don't want the blood pooling around the feet. We want to keep that blood flowing all through the body. Brilliant. So now I'm going to take you through a few post-activity stretches. Okay, we've done some upper body work, so the post-activity stretches, we just want to stretch out those muscles that we've worked, and really will help preventing any stiffness or soreness the following day. So we'll just start with the upper body. So we're going to clasp those fingertips and we're going to push those palms away from us. So we have really pushing away. That's it, so you get a nice stretch there. Really stretching that upper back. That's it. And if you want to, you can even take the chin to the chest and a little bit of a stretch out. It's a lovely one for the upper back. So just stretching really good. I can feel that all up along my shoulder blades. Excellent. Again, let's have a little bit of a wiggle with those feet. So you just hold these stretches for about 15, anywhere between 15 and 30 seconds. That's it, super. And then just take it down. That's it, nice and gently. And then we're going to get that right arm. We're going to place it across the left shoulder. And just with the other hand, just place it at the back of the arm and just ever so slightly just push that hand over the shoulder. And we get a nice stretch here. Again, on all those muscles here. And take it down, slowly does it. I'm going to get the other arm, place it across, and just really nice stretch. As I said, just place the hand there, or you can do it here, wherever you feel comfortable. I just like to do it here. I get more of a stretch. It's entirely up to you. Brilliant. Take it down, shake out those fingertips. Keep those hands on the back of the small of the back. We're going to imagine that those elbows are coming back to meet. Okay, so you're getting a really good stretch across that chest. Remember, we've done quite a lot of upper body work. Super. Hold that stretch. Good work. Excellent. And then just take it down. And we're just going to finish off with our lower body stretches. Just a few simple stretches. We're going to start off with what we call the hamstring stretch. And that's that muscle there at the back of the thigh. So you're going to just hinge forward. You're going to slide that right leg out in front of you. Hands are on your left thigh. And you're going to just push that bottom back behind you. And you'll really feel this stretch here on the back of your thigh. And so just rest those hands on the thigh, not on the knee joint, but up on the thigh. And just hold that stretch. Now, if you wish, you can bring the toe up towards you. Good. If you're quite tight in the hamstrings, just leave the foot firmly on the ground. And just hold, looking straight ahead. Slowly coming up. We're going to slide away the left leg. Hands are going on the other. And we're going to sit back into it. Hold that stretch, push that bottom back behind you. You can even, if you feel you need a little bit of support, you can use your press or your wall at home. That's quite okay. Excellent. And then just slowly take it up. A little bit of march again. And we're going to stretch the quad muscle, which is this muscle here at the front of the thigh. So really, I really suggest that you will need support to hold on to something just to support you. So I always find it much easier to catch the back of my tracksuit rather than trying to catch the top of the foot. But again, whatever you can manage. And you just bring that heel back up towards the bottom. Just tilt that pelvis slightly in front, and you'll really feel that stretch in front of the thigh. Now, if you can catch the top of the foot, but for many that's quite challenging, so I would suggest just catching the back. Slowly, and then we're going to just nice and gently, toe tap out, and then in your own time, just stretch it up. Those heel up towards the bottom. Hold that stretch, looking straight ahead. Make sure we remember the posture. And then just take it down. And then the final stretch is our calf stretch. So 2 feet firmly on the ground, toes facing in front, that back heel push firmly into the floor, hands are on the thighs, and just lean into it. And you feel that right down there in that muscle there. It's a really lovely one for the calf. Really good one to do as well, you know, when you're out walking, just to stretch those calves. And then slowly take it up. Let's do the other leg. So back heel pushed into the floor, 2 feet out in front. We're just done. So good. Excellent. And then just slowly up, and let's just face it forward. And I want you to just join me and just take in that nice, big deep breath. You've worked really hard. So inhale and just exhale. Come on, really let your body just ease out of any tension. Stretching, stretching. Bring the right hand on the right waist and just a little stretch over into the corner of the room. Keep those hips spaced forward, and again, just to your own point where you feel comfortable. Lovely stretch, reaching just as far as you can, and then slowly up, and just take it down, and just nice deep breath. Excellent. Okay, that's the end of our Croí workout today. Thank you for joining me. You did great. Please go onto our website if you'd like to look at all our other exercise videos on croí.ie. So until we see you next time, stay active.